Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Eric fills Donna in on his competition with his son, Ridge gives RJ his blessing. Moment on the bold and the beautiful, Brooke grills Hope about her relationship with Thomas, and Carter has misgivings about Eric's lying. At Forrester Designs, Brooke tells RJ that she and her father are thrilled he's started to design, but she just doesn't want this to beget pressure between Ridge and Eric. Ridge enters and he says he understands RJ's working with Granddad. RJ wanted to tell him, but Granddad didn't want him to. Ridge tells RJ he's so happy he's designing and they embrace. Brooke decides to leave them to speak alone, developer to developer. RJ says he's not ready to take on the title of developer, but he's learning a lot from Granddad. Ridge is happy for him as he's following in his steps. Still, he admits he's upset about Eric. Ridge feels it's time for his father to take it easy. RJ asks why he wants him to retire. Ridge only wants him to be happy, and the mark he's made in their assiduity should be enough. RJ says it's not enough for Granddad, and he feels there's a lot further going on and he's not ready to retire. Ridge knows, but he doesn't want to work with him. Asks his pater if he's okay with him working with Granddad. Ridge is and feels he has further natural gift than any of them. He didn't want to push him into this, but he saw how talented he was as a sprat. You can educate the passion he had, and he set up his way then. Ridge says one day they will do commodity magical together. Ridge asks his son to always flash back how proud he's of him and how much he loves him. They embrace. In Hope's office, she and Thomas snuggle on the settee after coitus. He can't believe this is passing as he awaited so long for this. She again lets him know this isn't love for her. She's not ready yet, and he needs to understand that. He does, and he's okay with just having her in his arms. Thomas and Hope dress, but soon get frisky again as Brooke walks in. Brooke screams, and Hope tells her mama they really need to work on her timing. Brooke says there's work to do, and she was waiting to walk in on this. She's concerned about her and asks where effects really stand for her and Thomas. Hope knows her mama is concerned, but they know what they're doing. Hope said she hasn't made any commitments to Thomas, and they're on the same runner. Brooke assumes Thomas is fine with this as he's been after her son for times. Hope says this is her decision. Brooke asks what about Liam and her family. She knows she misses him and their life together. Hope Thomas Brooke B&B at the Forrester manse. Donna tells Eric she loves seeing him like this and in his element. Eric is agitated about doing all this with RJ, and having her in his arms is enough good too. Carter arrives with the paperwork for the Paris deal. Carter looks around at his new plant and asks if this is his grand homestretch collection. Donna assumes Brooke told him. Carter asks why he feels the need to do this alone. Eric says he's not, he's doing it with his grandson. Donna Carter is happy for Eric, but he needs to make sure the family cohesion as a business is complete, and generations working together and following one another makes their company unique. Still, starting a new line to contend with Ridge's is parlous. Eric isn't hysterical of a little threat. That's how he got started. He says he and Ridge are going head to head on the runway. Donna is shocked and asks when this happened, and is this what he and Ridge were talking about earlier? Eric was going to tell her when Carter came in. Eric says it's a competition and the buyers will decide who wins. Carter and Donna ask if he's sure, but he's and knows his collection will prevail. Donna sees Carter out, and Eric is sure Carter's misgivings will vanish. Formerly, he sees the collection. Donna doesn't misdoubt him. Donna asks if Ridge knows about the Temblars. Eric doesn't want him to know, and only she, RJ, and his croaker know. Eric tells her how important she means to him, and she's just happy when he's happy and happy to partake with him what happens coming. Eric calls her his poet. She's beautiful, smart, and funny. He says with her alleviation, he can do anything. Eric says they'll win this and have a martini after. They passionately kiss. Eric's shocking medical crisis. RJ learns Granddad is dying. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that Eric Forrester's health condition is worse than he's letting on. Eric told RJ Forrester that he has arthritis, but his symptoms don't relatively match that opinion. Eric told Ridge Forrester that his collection would be his last. Ridge took that as he's retiring, but his despair to produce a final collection screams else. It's possible that Eric isn't being voracious about his health. He could have a ruinous opinion that he's keeping from everyone but Donna Logan. The biggest hint that commodity bicker was going on was his hand tremblers. Arthritis doesn't beget hand tremblers. It causes enervating pain but not tremblers. The one complaint that causes hand tremblers is Parkinson's complaint. Parkinson's complaint would make it veritably delicate for him to draw. The pain in hand tremblers would make it nearly insolvable. That, compounded with Eric's despair to produce his line incontinently and not stay until Ridge's line is complete, is in line with a major health extremity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say RJ could learn about Eric's diagnosis. However, he'll probably ask his grandson to keep it a secret. If that happens, for whatever reason, he doesn't want Ridge and the rest of the family to know about his opinion. Clearly, Ridge will be devastated when he learns his pater suffers from an incorrigible complaint. Ridge will feel terrible for attacking him and discouraging his final line. Brooke Logan will question Donna about keeping the secret from her. It'll come a family extremity with everyone angry about the secret. The bold and the beautiful spoilers haven't revealed if this plot is John McCook's final farewell to Eric Forrester, but it looks like this could be the morning of his death plot. The actor is 79 and could want to retire. B&B suckers, do you suppose Eric Forrester is lying about having arthritis? Do you suppose it could be Parkinson's complaint or some other fatal illness? RJ finds love. Hope shuts Brooke down. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 18 to 22, 2023 are out, and they reveal that the forthcoming occurrences are bringing some big shakeups. Hope will make a big decision while Steffi has to find an answer. Also, Luna will also make her mark. What could this be about? Keep reading to find out. Brooke warns Hope again. Hope makes a big decision the week of September 18, 2023, reveals that the forthcoming occurrences will start with Brooke catching Hope and Thomas red-handed. One thing that Brooke had been advising Hope against was getting back with Thomas. When Brooke came to know that Liam was going to stick with his divorce decision, she told Hope that it didn't mean that she should go back to Liam. Still, in the forthcoming occasion, when Brooke interrupts Hope and Thomas while they're getting cozy in the office, Hope and Thomas come closer farther. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that when this happens, Hope will feel veritably disrespected and tell Brooke that she's a grown woman and can do whatever she wants. She'll make it clear that she wants Thomas, and that's who she's going with. With that said, B&B spoilers also suggest that Brooke and Thomas will decide that they must take their passion to further unrestricted doors because anyone can walk into the office at any time. Another thing that they agree to is that they want to keep this going, and they will work on it. The bold and the beautiful, what will Steffi do? While Hope has decided to move on with Thomas, Eric's husband Liam will be cascading for high-sex wife Steffi. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Liam will decide that he wants Steffi back in his life and will want to do absolutely anything for it. Right now, Steffi is down with her kitties, but Liam hopes that effects will be alright when she returns. Steffi has to make a decision. Liam isn't the only one staying for Steffi. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 18, 2023 suggest that Finn will be hankering for his woman, too. He'll be missing Steffi and will hope that she comes back soon. In the meantime, Sheila will continue to ask for another chance. She believes that she can help Finn and she'll be willing to help him in all felicitations. RG gets romantic eventually. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Eric, Donna, and RG will have some conversations about the heritage line. They will be talking about commodity non-public when Luna walks in. B&B spoilers allude that Luna will soon enough come a part of this inner group, and it's likely that while this is passing, Donna will have further ideas. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Donna will see how RG and Luna are erecting a connection, and she'll decide that it's time to try and push them together. Could love be brewing then? We'll have to stay to see.